Huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to. Huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to. Huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pagbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Beautiful, clean, and homely as they would describe dito sa Pasig City. At ngayon po, YNARES Sports Arena muli ang ating magiging home for our 9 games this Saturday. As exciting games awaits us for this Saturday. At first set of games nga po natin in the North Division, LEYTE XUR Homes kontra Nueva Ecija the Generals. Para naman po sa ating second set of games, tatawid tayo sa South, San Pedro Spartans kontra Quezon Junior Huskers. And later on, babalik tayo sa North, Pasig Stallions will try to defend their home going up against makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. Good morning everyone who's catching us live on our various live stream channels. Welcome po ulit sa third season of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Daphne Cristobal with Justin Almeida. And later on, we'll be hearing some stories on the side coming from Nicole Lim and Justin. Interesting matchup, pero ngayon, pupunta muna tayo sa ating 18 under division.
Yes, definitely a nice first game that we had. Nueva Ecija getting their first win for the 14 and under.
So, first 18 under division nga, Nueva Ecija the Generals will be taking on etong side naman ng LEYTE XUR Homes. So, para sa side ng LEYTE XUR Homes, no, Justin, so far in the team standings, meron silang 2-3 record.
Yes, 2-3 record, and they have that 8th seed right now. And, you know, malayo pa yung playoff picture natin, pero it's still uncertain for them. So, every game from here on is very crucial, and they did get their win against QC in the previous outing, and it was because of their bench. Their bench scored 48 points compared to QC's 23, so they need to replicate that if they want to get another win here.
Gandang panalo nun, no? 83-53 kontra Quezon City. Pero para sa kabilang panig naman for Nueva Ecija the Generals, so far still on unblemished record para sa kanila.
Oh, Nueva Ecija the Generals 4-0, perfect record. And, you know, it was a slow start for them against Pasig in their previous game, pero they took control in the second half, coming up with 17 steals and 6 blocks. And they also got the star player of Pasig, Andrew Chio, in foul trouble early. So great defensive plan by Nueva Ecija and giving them that perfect 4-0 record.
Gandang sagot no, no? Although they had a flat start, really answering back during the second half, and still 4-0 sila dito sa ating team standings. Let's not keep you guys waiting. 18 under division, Nueva Ecija the Generals kontra LEYTE XUR Homes.
Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino here at YNARES Sports Arena, Pasig City. 18 other division featuring the LEYTE XUR Homes and Nueva Ecija the Generals. Now it's time to meet the starters for both teams. First, for the LEYTE XUR Homes. Starting guard number 1, Yuri Operario. To guard number 5, Kai Dalyaza. At forward number 88, Godwin Uy. Also at forward number 17, Johansen Gonzalez. And at center number 16, Vince Cartago. The head coach of the LEYTE XUR Homes is Carlo Pacheco. And now let us meet the starters for the Nueva Ecija the Generals. Starting guard number 11, Sean Severo. To guard number 9, Jose Gonzalez. At forward number 0, Lance Ratwiste. Also at forward number 8, Jared Cruz. And playing center number 7, Anakin Isip. The head coach is Alan Salangsang. Officiating this ball game, crew chief Andrew Borkan, umpire 1 Raymond Batera, and umpire 2 Eric Demapanag. Junior MPBL Executive Director Mr. J.R. Navarro, Junior MPBL Commissioner Mr. Kit Picasso.
Para sa ating Noray team starters, sa side ng Nueva Ecija di General Severo, Garcia, Gonzalez, Ratiste, Isip para naman sa kabilang panig for LEYTE XUR Homes, Operario, Galyaza, Uy, Gonzalez, and Cartago. Again, this is our 18 under division Nueva Ecija di Generals with a clash kontra LEYTE XUR Homes. Nueva Ecija di Generals really taking care of their undefeated record so far. Meanwhile, LEYTE XUR Homes climbing their way up. Siyempre dahil halos nangangalahati na sila dito sa ating elimination round. After Cristobal with Justin Almeida and Nicole Lim on the side. First position will go on the side of Nueva Ecija di Generals.
Right away, Nueva Ecija showing why they are undefeated. Offensive rebound and a jumper there. Galing kay Gonzalez.
You know, talking about the side of Nueva Ecija di Generals, last game they were really tested against the PASIG Stallions. Although they were able to really have a strong finish, winning over PASIG Stallions 65-55.
You can see there, even in the three-point department, no, laking tulong, 7 out of 29 compared to Pasig's 2 out of 16. Of course, even the points from turnovers, na-doble nila. 22 on the side of Nueva Ecija and 11 for Pasig.
Although early foul will be called against Vince Cartago. Another foul, pushing foul this time.
Both teams nakascore na agad, letting their teammates sit down right away.
But you know, observing just in the side ng LEYTE XUR Homes, a lot of players missing today's game.
Maybe about only 9 or 10 players available for the LEYTE XUR Homes.
Parang wala sila Hulyar, Relojo, para sa larong ito.
Relojo, their main man, no?
Yeah.
Averaging 19 points for the white shirts.
Really a big loss para sa panig nila. Next man up, as they say, but who will really elevate this performance in today's game? As Johansson Gonzalez will be chipping in some marks. Right now, official score, we are deadlock at 4 with 7 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. And if you're Nueva Ecija di Generals, what do you think has been really, kumbaga yung naging edge nila in the North Division on why they are undefeated, knowing na syempre, baguhan pa lang sila dito?
Of course, itong Nueva Ecija, you know, they really play with a lot of pride. A lot of their guys, you know, score in double figures. You know, so it's that overall balanced attack by Nueva that gives them, kumbaga parang ang hirap nila basahin eh.
Yeah. Like, kumbaga, really hard to tell. At ganun din siguro ka-deep yung bench nila para sa side ng Nueva Ecija di Generals. They would really love to ensure every time they'll be given a time to play inside the court, parang hindi nila i-waste yung chance nila to play inside.
Of course, yeah, sabi nga nila, malayo yung biyahe nila all the way from Nueva Ecija. So they really do want to make the most out of their showing whenever they step on the floor.
And up by 2 points. 6-4 ang ating official score. As ito naman, already responding itong LEYTE XUR Homes. Tying things up, 6-all, 7 minutes.
So far, both teams, no, just keeping in step with one another.
So kahit pa paano, naging mahaba rin yung pahinga nitong LEYTE XUR Homes. The last game they played was nung June 14 pa. So more than 2 weeks to really try to regroup. Although they had that victory against Quezon City, Meanwhile, for Nueva Ecija, last June 21, yung naging panalo nila kontra PASIG Stallions.
Both teams, no, medyo coming from a long break here, and let's see who will be the sharper team coming off this. Halos 1 month na rin yung Leyte na walang laro, no? And itong Nueva Ecija, 3 weeks.
And that pump fake resulting to some ball deflections on the side of LEYTE XUR Homes. Oops, actually causing a turnover because as per our referees, bola mapupunta sa panig ng LEYTE XUR Homes. Instead, deadlock at 6. Again, on the side of the 18 under, Nueva Ecija, they really tried to take care of their unblemished record so far in this tournament. But I think LEYTE XUR Homes will try to spoil that one as they are on top by 2 points, 8-6, with 5 minutes and 27 seconds remaining, and a timeout will be necessary as we see that navigation and that finish from inside the paint. At ngayon, lamang po by 2 points itong side ng LEYTE XUR Homes, 8-6. Timeout muna tayo.
Is back. 8th Division champ Manny Pacquiao makes his triumphant return. In his way stands WBC champion Mario Barrios. Plus Fundora versus Zoo 2 in an epic rematch.
What a gutsy battle!
And Pitbull runs it back against...
Assistant Coach Joshua Tan of Nueva Ecija mentioned na compared to their previous game ay mas nag-improve daw ang kanilang chemistry. Dagdag pa niya for this game daw kailangan nilang ma-maintain yung kanilang pagiging eagerness and composure throughout the game. Also, marami daw ang hindi makakapaglaro for this game. Kaya naman next man up mentality daw ang magiging sistema nila for this game. Dap niya, Justin.
Thank you so much, Nicole. So for both of these teams, Justin, they would describe themselves as undermanned in today's game because of those key losses. And now, I think that's going to be a bigger challenge on the side of Nueva Ecija, the Generals, knowing that, of course, they were trying to also get some tweaks dun sa mga lineup nila. At ngayon, kailangan nila pangalagaan, kumbaga, yung record nila na wala pang talo.
So everything to gain here for Leyte. No, and syempre, there's a lot of pressure on the side of Nueva trying to protect that perfect record. Pero on the other hand, Leyte is also yung pagiging undermanned nila, medyo it is a big factor for them because they are missing their main man, itong si Relojo, averaging 19 points for them.
Ang masaklap doon, di lang talaga basta main man usually. 'Di ba sa ibang teams, mga sentro, yung mga key players nila, ito point guard talaga.
No.
So siya talaga yung nagmamando sa opensa para sa side ng LEYTE XUR Homes. But of course, huge congratulations dito kay Allen Relojo finding his new school.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, parang Mapua yung napuntahan nitong si Allen Relojo.
We have had a lot of players here joining the junior MPBL, finding new programs, going into the school programs nga. And that's a testament of what junior MPBL is all about.
You know, I think for every kid who has been watching junior MPBL, they've been really targeting to be part of this tournament because they know the experience, the exposure that this tournament could bring to them. And from the first season, this has become an avenue to really provide mga good schools para sa mga batang to.
Oo, so not just finding great basketball programs, pero kahit yung education, no? Giving a lot of opportunities here for the young athletes.
You could clearly remember the first game of LEYTE XUR Homes 18 under. They went up against mahabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. So it was a school-based team. Yun yung sila Matias, sila Celis. But it was really a close game. Kahit na first appearance pa lang ng LEYTE XUR Homes doon na syempre new players. Kumbaga for others, pwede may intimidation or first team jitters. Pero for them, against a UAAP school-based team, at syempre galing yun sa 16 under division na champion team last season, parang di sila bothered doon. Although they lost in that game. Parang magandang introduction yun. Kaya for Coach Carlo Pacheco in that game, alala ko na sinasabi na hopefully talaga, alam mo yun, unti-untiin nila dito sa tournament.
At least napakita nila yung brand of basketball na dala ng Leyte. And you know, they are still in the playoff running. Yun nga, sabi nga natin, 2-3 record. So it's still not over yet. But you know, they have to make that run right now if they want to secure a spot in the playoff round.
Right now, up by a point. Itong LEYTE XUR Homes. Unable to finish. Sidestep move. Draw some contact. 2 shots from the line.
That is number 88, Godwin Uy. I like how he has been attacking the rim lately since the get-go. So maybe someone who is answering the call of that next man up mentality. But he does miss that first free throw there.
Unable to get that one. Offensive rebound. And that spin. And I think not from the line.
Gusto niya yung may bantay.
Gusto niya may bantay. Ayaw niya yung mag-isa lang siya.
Oo.
Sarili lang daw kasi yung kalaban sa free throw.
Hindi kasi realistic daw na nakakatira ka na walang bantay.
Great kick out pass in that last sequence. Just unable to convert. Second opportunity on their end. Way too soft. As a holding foul will be called against Nueva Ecija Generals. That could be a result of some frustration after unable to convert that last sequence. LEYTE XUR Homes up here by 3 points.
Previous layup was Adahar, Herbert Adahar. Medyo went up not as strong as he should have and did not get that layup.
Minute and 47 seconds remaining dito sa ating unang chapter. You go for the triple, way too strong. Opportunity here for the Generals, the undefeated team. Stepping on the break, etong si Dagaas. Cruz, great fake. Hesitation, one-hander wouldn't work.
Series of fakes there. Para kay Cruz.
Final 80 seconds of the ball game. Great read. As Cartago, nabantayan.
Has been a defensive matchup so far, no? Very low scoring first quarter. Both these teams trying to protect that painted area.
And I think if they can shoot, you can shoot too. Parang ganun eh. Pareho tayo maalat dapat dito.
Oh.
Although in that last sequence, conversion we saw there from Dagaas.
Nice soft touch there para kay Gabriel Dagaas.
That jumper will work as Godwin Uy continues to dominate and lead itong LEYTE XUR Homes all alone. Not the best finish. Uy has it. Final 20 seconds. Great fake. Kick out pass. Ito naman ang pepeke, and this time, Cartago will help out itong LEYTE XUR Homes with this 1 point. It is actually 5-point lead on their end and make this a 3-point game. Although they were unaware of the game clock winding down here in the first chapter, official score po natin, 16-13. As earlier, it was a 5-point game, pero gandang panapos ang ibinahagi sa atin dito ng Nueva Ecija Generals. Taking a look at our Chef's Magic first quarter highlights.
The scoring picking up here in the last 2 minutes of the first quarter. As we saw, Vince Cartago earlier had a nice up and under move and then sinagot agad nito Nueva Ecija with a fast break attack. But a slim lead here for LEYTE XUR Homes.
LEYTE XUR Homes up here by 3 points, 16-13 at the end of our first quarter.
Pac is back. 8th Division champ Manny Pacquiao makes his triumphant return. In his way stands WBC champion Mario Barrios. Plus Fundora versus Zoo 2 in an epic rematch.
What a gutsy battle!
And Pitbull runs it back against Angel Fierro.
Can you say fight of the year?
It's a stacked night of hard-hitting title fights.
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings a flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. And right now, doing some magic are the LEYTE XUR Homes, being in command of this ball game by 3 points. Second quarter on their way. This is the 18 under division, Nueva Ecija Generals, going up against LEYTE XUR Homes, Daphne Cristobal, Justin Almeida, and at courtside we have Nicole Lim. Unable to convert. Etong side ng LEYTE XUR Homes, Nueva Ecija Generals will try to tie things up here. This is just a one-possession ball game, although Ferrer unable to finish in that last sequence, too short, but still great attempt with the jumper. Everyone tried to touch the ball for LEYTE XUR Homes. Step back three-pointer. Look at the arc. But now wouldn't work. Jump ball at bola po mapupunta para sa side ng Nueva Ecija Generals. What a way to start itong ating second chapter. Really hustling their way out to get for those rebounds.
So still continuing the trend of this defensive ball game. 1 minute na nakalipas dito sa second quarter. Still no baskets for both teams.
Gas being guarded here. Go for that kick out pass. Corner three, too short. LEYTE XUR Homes nagmamadali dito. That dish from the corner. Reading the defense. Tuste secures the leather. Dagaas. What a sequence, and now reverse.
What a highlight move. Pinoy step. Galing kay Gonzalez.
Right now, Nueva Ecija Generals just behind by a point. Some pump fakes. They go for the three-pointer. That corner. Finally, a conversion here in the second quarter for LEYTE XUR Homes.
Gandang sagot nun. With that, after that Pinoy step layup, answered with a three-pointer.
LEYTE XUR Homes still in command of this ball game by 4 points. Gonzalez with that dish. Sasagot with that corner three, pero hindi gagana para sa panig ng Nueva Ecija. Seven minutes and 20 seconds. Pertago has it. Naagaw ng Nueva Ecija, Ferrer. Showing some handles. Dagas. Top of the key, too short. Teammate Tafis was there, pero naagaw na ng LEYTE XUR Homes. Euro step, nabasa ng depensa naman ng Nueva Ecija General. 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
What great stops there for Nueva Ecija. The two previous possessions, two blocked shots for Nueva. The first one was yung up and under nitong si Vince Cartago. No? He had that move earlier, pero this time around, nabasa na ng mga defenders. Napalpal si Cartago dun.
For both teams so far, they've been doing a spectacular job in terms of their defense. You know, from those outside shots of LEYTE XUR Homes and that sidestep move earlier on the side of Nueva Ecija. But right now, forcing to call some time, 19 to 15.
mention na this is an interesting matchup dahil first game ng kanyang mga homegrowns from Leyte. Dagdag pa niya ang naging adjustments lang daw nila ay ang kanilang depensa and is looking forward to Allen Relojo to lead and continue to contribute points on the board. Daphne and Justin.
Thank you so much, Nicole, for that report. And right now, Leyte on top by 4 points. Nice to see that the homegrown players of Leyte XUR Homes will be activated in today's game.
Syempre, you do want that, that brand of basketball. Kung papakita mo nga naman yung Leyte basketball, might as well you bring players that are homegrown.
And Leyte, one of the teams, has been with us since the first season. Has been a floor. Be called for a foul in that last sequence.
Kakasama pala kayo ng Leyte ever since the first season.
Naman.
Rookie pa tayo ngayon. We can see here Leyte really looking for Godwin Uy. He seems to be that next man. Siya yung main man ngayon. So far, Relojo is not here. Or has not seen action.
Probably focusing sa kanyang new school. No foul was called. Bola pa rin, but shot clock winding down for Leyte XUR Homes. 10 seconds to shoot. Nagaw na ng Nueva Ecija. Great read. Fast break opportunity all alone.
The stops of Nueva Ecija here in the second quarter have been the reason why nakahabol na sila. It is now a tied ball game at 19.
And at the end of our first quarter, Leyte was up just by 3 points. Goes to show how Nueva Ecija, the Generals, will immediately try to respond from being behind by 3 points during the first 10 minutes of the ball game. And right now, here in our second chapter, we still have 4 minutes and 40 seconds. (19 to 15), 19 all rather. Who will take over the lead? They go to Godwin. Screen utilized, trying to connect. On the floor, secures it.
Has been all defense here for Nueva Ecija. Lahat ng mga tira ng Leyte, lagi silang may, there's always a hand up to contest the shot. So great job here by the D-Generals.
So far, itong si Gonzalez para sa side ng Nueva Ecija D-Generals. 8 points on this ball game with 3 rebounds. Top scorer.
Hitting his averages right away. Wala pang 1/2 of basketball.
So for this battle, parang battle of Gonzalez nga. And last game, itong sa side ng Leyte XUR Homes, Johansson Gonzalez scored 16 points, 8 rebounds, and a bonus assist. Para naman sa side ng Nueva Ecija D-Generals, it was Jose Gonzalez. 19 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Trying to really defend not just their team, but also their family name in their previous performances. Sinong Gonzalez kaya? Ang magwawagi ngayong araw, Buena Flor, almost losing control of the leather. Snatches a foul.
So back-to-back threes for both teams. Nagsagutan and we're still an even ball game.
Again, if you're an undefeated team, the big challenge for you is consistency. But in that last sequence, what a finish.
That was Rad Gonzalez. Ganda ng spin ng bola, and just falling into the basket.
10 points para dito kay Jose Gonzalez on this ball game and make this 12.
Just very impressed with how Nueva Ecija is playing defense right now. It's active hands for them.
Although Galyaza will be scoring his 10th point on this ball game, both of these teams, meron na silang players with a double-digit outing. Pero lamang po na isang puntos dito ang Nueva Ecija. Ball remains on their end with 13 seconds to shoot.
So far, it has been Nueva Ecija playing great defense pero better offense on the side of Leyte. Kaya meron pa rin silang small margin of a lead.
1-point lead as we see that fast break opportunity. Jose Gonzalez, 12 points on this ball game. But really answering back itong si Galyaza, scoring his 10th point on this ball game with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. Time out muna tayo.
Pac is back. 8th Division champ Manny Pacquiao makes his triumphant return. In his way stands WBC champion Mario Barrios. Plus Fundora versus Zoo 2 in an epic rematch.
What a gutsy battle!
And Pitbull runs it back against Angel Fierro.
Can you say fight of the year?
It's a stacked night of hard-hitting title fights.
Just a 1-point game here in our second quarter with 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining. Drawing some contact when a floor would have a trip in the free throw area.
Nueva Ecija here has that 1-point lead right now. Medyo kinapos lang siya dun. Air ball. That was an airball free throw. Kevin Buenaflor.
Getting the second one.
Great adjustment.
Making this a 2-point lead for the Generals. 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining. Good at discipline defense, which Nueva Ecija is showcasing here. And with that, forcing a turnover, possession on their end, and also a conversion, making this a 4-point game.
Look at that hustle. I think that was Severo who got the steal. Passed it while he was on the floor. Parang ala Magic Johnson yung pasa na yun eh.
That time here. And that long 3-pointer for LEYTE XUR Homes.
3-point shot keeping Leyte alive.
So that was Operario scoring 3 points. His first bucket here on this ball game. Not the best attempt here for Gonzalez, unable to finish. One-hander. Basket and one. Jose Gonzalez again and again.
Sounding like a broken record, no? Ito, because of Jose Gonzalez. Madudoble na niya yung averages niya in the points.
And that is our pound-for-pound fitness foul counted move. Jose Gonzalez with that basket and finish. Opportunity for him to complete a 3-point play.
As we see here, Herbert Adehar checking back in the ball game, maybe for some defensive purposes.
Although unable to get the shot from the line, 45 seconds remaining. Again, 3 points po ang hinahabol dito ng LEYTE XUR Homes. An opportunity for them to tie things up. 1 possession ball game, losing control. Adaha has it. Nabasa rin ang depensa dito ng LEYTE XUR Homes. 24 seconds.
Ganda naman ang galaw ni Yuri Operario doon. Series of dribbles into that swing step and passing it out in the last minute. Again,
Yuri Operario was able to launch a three-pointer earlier.
Oh, that was his first
Yeah.
points of the ball game.
Although traveling will be called here. Kontra kay Gonzalez, kay Johansen Gonzalez ng Leyte XUR home. So far, 4 points, 4 rebounds sa larong ito. Again, last game, he scored 16 points, 8 rebounds, and an assist.
Oh, in his first game, no? His stats are showing that numbers niya last game were his averages. Ooh.
7 seconds. Great read from the defense. Final 3 seconds of our first half.
Ganda ng galaw ni Jose Gonzalez doon, pero inabangan na siya sa taas.
3 seconds. Trying to end strong itong Nueva Ecija Generals. Unable to snatch a foul. But still, up by 3 points, 31 to 28. Itong side ng Nueva Ecija Generals. Taking a look. Siyempre, itong ating Chef's Magic second quarter highlights.
Like we were saying, this second quarter, it has been the active hands of Nueva Ecija, getting a couple of blocks and steals, giving them this slim lead. Pero Jose Gonzalez was really the one who sparked them with a couple of fast break layups. Pero Leyte keeping a bit close with a couple of three-pointers, Operario and Clyde Galyaza chipping in.
And at the end of our first half, 31 to 28, 3 points ang hinahabol dito ng Leyte XUR Homes.
Pac is back. 8 division champ Manny Pacquiao makes his triumphant return. In his way stands WBC champion Mario Barrios. Plus Fundora versus Zoo 2 in an epic rematch.
What a gutsy battle!
And Pitbull runs it back against Angel Fierro.
Can you say fight of the year?
It's a stacked night of hard-hitting title fights.
Interviews Assistant Coach John Rivera from Nueva Ecija Generals. Coach John, for your Coach Joshua, for your players po, ano yung payo nyo for them para ma-secure at ma-control, especially to carry themselves until the end of the quarter?
Kailangan i-maintain namin yung defense namin. The same time, huwag kami magpanic at sumunod lang kami sa head coach namin.
Coach Joshua, meron po ba kayong gustong batiin o i-shoutout?
Sina-shoutout ko pala si Cap Ian Elisarte Marquez, Father Mark Munda, Father Paul, Sir Ken Perry, Ma'am Sally, buong San Felipe area at sa mga kay Nigel, sina-shoutout ko na pa rin.
Once again, thank you Coach Joshua Rivera, and more junior MPBL action after this short break.
Pac is back. 8 division champ Manny Pacquiao makes his triumphant return. In his way stands WBC champion Mario Barrios. Plus Fundora versus Zoo 2 in an epic rematch.
What a gutsy battle!
And Pitbull runs it back against Angel Fierro.
Can you say fight of the year?
It's a stacked night of hard-hitting title fights. Pac is back. 8th Division champ Manny Pacquiao makes his triumphant return. In his way stands WBC champion Mario Barrios. Plus Fundora versus Zoo 2 in an epic rematch.
What a gutsy battle!
And Pitbull runs it back against Angel Fierro.
Can you say fight of the year?
It's a stacked night of hard-hitting title fights.
(31-28) behind by 3 points are the LEYTE XUR homes, but still, just really a close game so far in the first 2 quarters. As we saw, it was really Jose Gonzalez of Nueva Ecija D Generals drawing first blood and really giving a hard time on the side of LEYTE XUR homes, but still, you know, just nakita din natin itong Leyte kung paano rin naman sila sumasagot. Pero tignan natin ang ating halftime stats.
Oh, so Nueva Ecija, the Generals, known for their slow start, no? Had a slow start in the first quarter with them trailing by 3. Pero maaga-aga ang paggising nila. Second quarter, outscoring them by 6 points, giving them this 3-point lead at the half. And some stats to look at are the points in the paint. 24 for Nueva Ecija compared to 14 for Leyte, and then fast break points naman also in the favor of Nueva Ecija, 12-0.
Natin in terms of those assists, dami talagang na-deliver dito ng Nueva Ecija D Generals. Now it's time for us to meet our fans of the game. We've spotted rather someone in the crowd who has been cheering non-stop, full of energy and bringing all the good vibes here on this game. And you know what they say, the coolest fan deserves the coolest iced tea. Congratulations to our fans of the game. You're getting a refreshing treat from True Tea Iced Tea, a no sugar added iced tea. Stay cool with True Tea Iced Tea, the goodness of iced tea without the sugar. Again, really in terms of assist, itong Nueva Ecija D Generals in command, 11-5. Pagdating naman dun sa points in the paint, Nueva Ecija D Generals was able to provide 24 compared to 14 of Leyte.
Almost times 2. So really yung size advantage of this Nueva Ecija, they're imposing it, and they have this 3-point lead at the half.
Natin paano alagaan ito Nueva Ecija D Generals ang kalamangan na ito, knowing na syempre Coach Alan very determined, always trying to wake up yung kanyang koponan. Laging nag-iiba ang performance ng Nueva Ecija D Generals pagdating ng second half rather.
Dito pa nga lang sa game na to, second quarter pa lang ginising na niya yung mga bata niya. And I think it all starts from the defensive end. Kita natin dun sa second quarter, a couple of steals and blocks by Nueva Ecija. And that's why they do lead that fast break points category, 12-0.
And Galiaza, top scorer so far para sa panig ng LEYTE XUR homes with 10 points on this ball game. Again, third quarter underway. After Cristobal with Justin Almeda and Nicole Lim on the side. This is our second game out of our 9 games this Saturday. North Division po muna tayo. 18 under po ito ngayon. Nueva Ecija D Generals kontra LEYTE XUR homes. And speaking of Leyte, they'll be having an early trip to the line for Cartago.
Cartago imposing his size. Gets 2 free throws there. Pwede ba nating sabihin na better Leyte than never?
Galing ang witty mo doon.
Thank you.
Better Leyte than never. Para sa side ng LEYTE XUR homes. Para po sa kanilang team standings on the side of Leyte. Currently, holding a 2-3 record, placing them in the 8th spot. Para po sa ating elimination round again, only 8 teams will proceed to our quarterfinals.
And a new player checking in here for Nueva Ecija. That's Tapalan. Grabe, pinakitaan talaga tayo agad. Yung bully ball type of basketball.
Parang sa side ng Nueva Ecija D Generals, I think from all divisions, Parang sinubukan talaga nila na patibayin pa yung mga lineup sila. Kanina 14 under po. Quick recap lamang po. Nueva Ecija D Generals 14 under was able to bag their first victory of the league. Courtesy, big help po talaga dun sa kanilang dalawang new players. So tingnan natin para sa side ng Nueva Ecija D Generals, if they'll continue this run, they are showcasing so far with also new players suited in today's game.
So 14 and under, the two additions of Nueva Ecija coming up with a double-double performance, no? Double-digit points and rebounds. Player of the game pa, si Hisham Mampao.
Fast break chance here on the side of Nueva Ecija D Generals. Loses control. Taparan will be called for foul.
Great defense there on the side of Nueva Ecija. Or sorry, that was LEYTE rather.
8 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. The Generals still thrilling by 3 points, 33-30. Paano sasagot dito ang LEYTE XUR Homes? They have to be able to take over the lead. Villanueva with a basket and one. And a bonus free throw will happen underway.
Great body strength there by Vincent Villanueva.
No basket will happen in the last sequence, whistle blown by our referee.
So, unable to complete the three-point play there was Villanueva. And an infraction was called. The ball will go. So the ball will still remain with the D Generals.
Another opportunity for them. The Generals up here by 5 points, 35-30. Great fake. That kick out pass. 3-pointer, good to go for the gas. Top of the key.
Big shot there for Nueva Ecija and the Gas, pushing this lead to 8 points now. A pretty comfortable margin.
Opportunity here for Nueva Ecija D Generals. Biggest lead already at 8. They hoist up a 3-pointer, too short. Chance muli para sa mga nakaputi pero naagaw naman ng Nueva Ecija. Opportunity for them to have this double-digit lead, 38-30.
Couple of possessions here for LEYTE na hindi pa sila nakakakuha ng shot attempt. Really crediting the defense once again of Nueva Ecija. Ganda ng double team nila kanina dun sa post, getting that steal.
Although Villanueva forcing for a turnover in that last sequence.
Na ano kayo?
Torn.
Ano? Tongue
Parang kasi
twister.
torn. I'm torn. Great fake, navigating his way in. Uy with that finish.
Mapapauwi ka sa tira eh.
Uy!
Ooh.
Uy with the uy! 38-32, 6 points ang kailangan habulin dito ng XUR Homes. That fake. Taparan, hindi natapatan. And we're almost 6 minutes and 8 seconds na lamang po dito sa ating third chapter. At LEYTE XUR Homes unable to get that finish. Sidestep move. Gandang guwardsya ang ginawa dito.
Couple of sorry misses on both ends of the floor.
And they hoist up a 3-pointer. Galyaza on this ball game with quality 7-point production and 6 rebounds.
And just a few seconds ago, it was an 8-point lead by Nueva Ecija, and right away cut down to 3.
Step back triple! Money ball para sa LEYTE XUR Homes.
Grabe yung 8 3-point lead. Inubos agad nitong Leyte. Back-to-back triples and a layup.
And right now, we're deadlocked at 38.
And then, sorry turnover there para sa Nueva Ecija. So things, slipping away from them quickly.
Galyaza with that big triple earlier, tying things up. Deadlock at 38. And this would also mean a chance for them to take over the lead. Step back three-pointer again, Galyaza. This time, sorry, miss.
Would have been 3 straight para kay Galyaza.
Galyaza with 16 big points on this ball game, playing his first game.
Great cut to the basket there para kay Cruz, making himself available. Help defense was a little bit late. And too late na nga na nakadraw na ng foul itong si Cruz.
Love the hustle on the side of LEYTE XUR Homes, having 27 rebounds. Pero parang kung ma-observe natin, parang mas taller guys actually. Mas maraming big men etong Nueva Ecija Generals, but they were only able to secure 22 from the boards compared to 27 of LEYTE.
They have to control the rebounding department if they want to secure this victory. They do have the size advantage, but syempre basics pa rin. Box out muna bago tumalon.
Will LEYTE be able to take over the advantage here in the second half rather? Sorry, miss. Nueva Ecija Generals. Reyes with a dish, three-pointer para kay Ferrer. Offensive rebound, nasa panig pa rin nila. Ferrer. That kick-out pass, too short. Chance muli para sa mga nakaputi. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Still, he got stuck at 38. What a dish and what a finish. Because LEYTE XUR Homes right now on top by 2 points.
Unlucky sequence there para sa Nueva Ecija. They did get that an open look, pero it was an air ball. Capitalizing right away was the LEYTE XUR Homes.
Gonzalez, pinasa dito. Gandang panapos ang ibabahagi ni Reyes. What a transition play here on the side of LEYTE XUR Homes.
Wala pang dalawang hinga yun, naka-layup na agad.
Isa pala yung hinga na yun. Trying to answer back itong side ng Nueva Ecija. You would really feel na nasa kanila yung pressure dito. What a jelly finish! Galyaza continues to step up big time for Coach Carlo Pacheco and the rest of LEYTE XUR Homes. 18 points on his debut for LEYTE XUR Homes as they are on top here by 2 points. And with that, forcing Coach Alan to call for some time.
Is back. 8th Division champ Manny Pacquiao makes his triumphant return. In his way stands WBC champion Mario Barrios. Plus Fundora versus Zoo 2 in an epic rematch.
What a gutsy battle!
And Pitbull runs it back against Angel Fierro.
Can you say fight of the year?
It's a stacked night of hard-hitting title fights.
For Nueva Ecija, hindi daw dapat mawala yung teamwork as they need to play as a team at hindi daw dapat nagkakanya-kanya sa loob. At para naman sa kabilang kapunan, latest priority is a strong defense at magkaroon daw ng confidence on extra passes. Daphne and Justin.
Thank you so much, Rico, for that report. On the side of Leyte, Coach Carlo Pacheco is looking for those selfless plays. At dahil nga in terms of assists, you are behind here by 5-13 para sa Nueva Ecija. 8 lang para sa side ng Leyte. But Leyte right now, silang lamang by 4 points after being behind by 8 earlier. Ferrer with that corner 3, much needed bucket here.
Great basket off of a timeout. Something that is much needed for Nueva Ecija as Leyte went on this run.
Sasagot naman itong si Herbon, scoring 6 points on this ball game. Loving those outside shots for both of these teams. Great call from our refs. Offensive foul.
That will be on Reyes of Nueva Ecija.
No, so far, Justin, sa mga... Actually, dun sa unang game din, several moving screens yung mga nangyari. Offensive foul, something na tawag. Back-to-back buckets here for Herbon.
Grabe yung output ni Herbon and Galyaza this third quarter. It was really Galyaza who sparked them. No, yung 38-30 was the score in favor of Nueva Ecija, and then going on a 8-0 run right away was Leyte.
So Sean Herbon also playing his first game for today. 8 points so far. 5 points. 5 straight points. Dito sa ating third quarter. Minute and 24 seconds remaining. As we see Herbon, as we thought, he'll be calling for a play, navigating his way in. Most importantly doon, yung magandang finish. Minsan kasi diba parang mag-ISO ka dyan. Tapos, diba Justin?
Everything but the finish nga daw. Ma-ISO, di naman makashoot. Hirap naman nun.
Call ka kunyari ng play, no? ISO ka. Tapos,
Ito yung play 4, pero for me.
gawain mo siguro yun,
Hindi.
Justin.
Unselfish tayo.
Again, this is just our 18 under division. And later on, meron pa po tayong 16 under division for this North matchup. LEYTE XUR Homes kontra Nueva Ecija Generals.
So, still another matchup later. No? Nauna lang ang 18 and under natin ngayon. So, our third game later will be the 16 and under division. Pinatagal lang yung much-awaited Carl Diaz show na inaabangan ko.
Pero parang di ko pa nakikita si Carl dito.
Oo nga.
Tsaka si Canaps.
Si Canaps.
Canaps.
Magpakita na kayo, please. I am a fan.
Actually, kanina na mali pa ako. Sabi ko, coach, wala po sila Carl ngayon. Sila Canapi. Tsaka po sila Diaz. Ay, mamaya pa sila. Ay, sorry po. Sa isip-isip siguro na excited.
Pwede mo naman ako ilaglag. Okay lang. Kasi excited naman talaga ako.
Yeah, interesting matchup yan para sa Leyte kontra Nueva Ecija. Pero ngayon, Leyte, sila po ang nagdidikta ng third quarter dahil lamang sila dito ng 6 na puntos.
So, hindi rin naman nagkulang ng highlights itong game natin. Kanina, ang ganda ng Pinoy step, tapos reverse layup. I think that was on the side of Leyte, no?
Two shots from the line para sa side ng Nueva Ecija Generals. That's gonna be Rad Gonzalez. So Gonzalez, 15 points so far sa larong ito. And LEYTE XUR Homes just really trying to take care of this lead that they have. 15 to shoot. What a pass from behind. Great read for Nueva Ecija Generals. Credit that ball block. Para dito kay Herbert Adahar. Throw some contact. And right now, both teams already at penalty situation with final 17 seconds remaining. You really see, Justin, kung paano nila minamaximize na magkaroon sila ng opportunity to score from the free throw area.
And Godwin Uy has been quiet here in this third quarter. What a great way to end this third with a couple of free throws. Maybe that can get him going sa fourth quarter as he misses that first free throw.
Sabi doon sa report kanina ni Nicole, may mga homegrown talents tayo sa side ng LEYTE XUR Homes. Baka isa dito si Godwin Uy so far. 6 points, 6 rebounds, and a bonus assist. Make this his 7th point for this ball game.
Oh, so one of those homegrown players. No? A big addition here for Leyte. You love the fighting spirit that they have. No? They were already down 8 points pero not giving up. Ngayon, sila naman, nabaliktad na yung lamang 6 points for Leyte.
10 seconds here in our third quarter. Ferrer with that screen. The jumper. Great finish. Gonzalez trying to wrap their third quarter, making this just behind by 4 points on their end, 50-46. As you see our third quarter Chef's Magic highlights.
What can we say about Leyte here in the third quarter? Dun sa half, like the mid part of the third quarter, it was Galyaza coming up with an 8-0 run to tie the game at 38, and then Herbon with also a mini 5-0 run of his own, giving them this 4-point lead to end the third quarter.
And ito, lamang po, itong side ng Leyte XUR Homes, 50-46.
Pac is back. 8 division champ Manny Pacquiao makes his triumphant return. In his way stands WBC champion Mario Barrios. Plus Fundora versus Zoo 2 in an epic rematch.
What a gutsy battle!
And Pitbull runs it back against Angel Fierro.
Can you say fight of the year?
It's a stacked night of hard-hitting title fights.
Still trying to take care of the lead itong Leyte XUR Homes, 50-46, as they were able to successfully outscore itong Nueva Ecija Generals in the third quarter, 22-15. But great introduction here in the fourth chapter for the Gaas para sa Nueva Ecija Generals.
Oh, so Nueva Ecija going back to their strength in the first half, yung playing the passing lanes, getting some steals and fast break points, pero agad-agad na sagot ng Leyte.
Bilis ang sagot dito ng Leyte XUR Homes. No room for errors or no room for mistakes para nga dito sa side ng Nueva Ecija Generals if they want to again bring back the lead that they had during our first half. 9 minutes and 12 seconds.
Yung Leyte, wala nang landi-landi, sinagot agad.
Hindi na nagpakipot, sagot agad.
Oo, walang pakipot, sagot agad.
Minute gone by here. Really see, makikita mo din kasi dito sa side ng Leyte XUR Homes. Actually, yung nagiging depensa din nila dito, really working out well para sa panig nila.
Here, this is not a good defensive play for Leyte. Not giving Ferrer enough room to land. Fouling him from the 3-point line.
So far, para sa side ng Nueva Ecija Generals, yep, itong si Jose Gonzalez with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. 3 assists on this ball game. Again, itong si Jose Gonzalez scored 19 points last game. Pwede niyang ma-match or higitan pa yung naging previous outing niya. But right now, I think some clarifications are being made here from our referees. So technical foul will be called here on the side of Nueva Ecija Generals kontra kay Ferrer rather. For delaying the game.
Oh, delaying the game violation. Not sure if it was on Ferrer. Was it on Ferrer?
Wasn't sure if that was Ferrer or Gonzalez.
Possible, I think it was Taparan. He was contesting the call a bit. We'll get a clarification on that in a bit.
And of course, Domaniel taking that technical free throw.
So Ferrer, 1 for 2 right now, as he has 3 free throws after being fouled from the 3-point line. makes 2 out of 3.
So say 1 possession ball game. 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Almost a steal. Great fake. Para sa side ng LEYTE XUR Homes. They're fire for the 3-pointer. Great hustle and striving to get the leather, but that will go out of bounds. But still 6 seconds to shoot para sa side ng LEYTE. Hoist up, a triple. Wouldn't work.
Catch and shoot attempt para kay Herbon. No good that time.
8 minutes and 18 seconds remaining. The gas. Calling for some play. Kontra Uy. Mismatch. Pero naagaw dito ni Godwin Uy. And that dime this time. Sidestep move and now reverse to short. Bit fancy in that last sequence.
Si Johan Gonzalez trailing on the play. Got that offensive rebound. Giving them a chance to make it a 2-possession ball game.
Talking about itong si Johansen Gonzalez of LEYTE XUR Homes. A bit silent on this ball game, but you would really see the quality game that he has been performing so far. Because 8 points, 8 rebounds. Yun yung mahalaga dun.
As you can see, other players are stepping up for them. Talking about Herbon and Galyaza. So, doing the dirty work naman itong si Johansen Gonzalez.
10 points for Johansen Gonzalez on this ball game. 8 rebounds. 5-point lead po para sa koponan ng LEYTE XUR Homes.
Coming from hustle points, yung mga puntos nitong si Johansen.
Then to shoot. Go for the 3-pointer. Money ball!
Nice shot para kay Ferrer. Earlier got fouled, this time making it from the middle.
11 points for Nino Ferrer on this ball game. Uy! Spin move. Not the cleanest defense kontra Dahar. 2 shots again on the line for Gonzalez as we see Nino Ferrer all alone with a triple.
Kahit siya nagulat libre ba ako? Sure ba
Sige
kayo?
na, ako na nga.
Sure kayo ako yung libre?
And with that, 1 possession ball game, 2 points lang ang inahabol dito ng Nueva Ecija. As Johansen Gonzalez missing the first. Takes the second one. Seven minutes and 15 seconds po. Again, this is our 18 under division. LEYTE XUR Homes leading by 2 points. That outside shot wouldn't work. Galyaza has it.
They're looking to go back-to-back to tie this ball game. Sana.
Third personal foul will be called here against Galyaza with 18 points on this ball game.
Remind lang natin yung viewers what's at stake here, no? Yung perfect record of Nueva Ecija. They are 4-0. Number 3 in the North Division.
So another foul will be called here against LEYTE XUR Homes. So 4 fouls here for Galyaza. He'll be called for a technical foul for an unsportsmanlike behavior.
Big development here for LEYTE, as Galyaza is one of their main scorers who can put up points quickly. Kita natin, went on a 6 or 8-0 run earlier. Has to keep himself available as he already picked up his 4th foul.
Foul trouble itong si Galyaza again. Para po dito kay side Galyaza, 18 points, 4 rebounds, pero meron na rin siyang 4 personal fouls so far. He needs to set aside his emotions right now. dahil siya ang main gunner ni Coach Carlo para sa side ng LEYTE XUR Homes.
Natuwa ako sa mga reference natin. Yung needs to set aside his emotions. Tapos kanina, sinagot agad. Parang, ano ba pinag-uusapan natin? Basketball?
Ewan ko sa'yo, Justin. But Gonzalez will try to respond here for Coach Alan as they are just behind here by a point. Leyte, 1 puntos na lang ang kalamangan dito. At kung Nueva Ecija, you would really want kumbaga to force itong si Galyaza onto his limits as a one-hander will work.
Johansson Gonzalez once again. It is hustle points or making himself available dun sa painted area.
12 points, 9 rebounds here for Gonzalez of LEYTE XUR Homes. Though, lifting violation will be called kontra dito kay Gonzalez trying to go for that coast to coast. Pero mukhang masyadong naitaas ang bola doon. As you see, of course, trying not to disappoint itong si Jose Gonzalez with this 19-point output and 4 rebounds on this ball game. So, Gonzalez po so far dito sa ating 4th quarter. 58-55. Timeout muna tayo. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings a flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic make every meal a magic moment. 58-55 po ang ating 4th quarter score with 5 minutes and 51 seconds remaining. Timeout was necessary, trying to talk things over. As Nueva Ecija, the Generals determined to take over the lead or even tie things up here. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Utilizing that screen, one-on-one. Great read. Para dito kay Uy. Left-hander. No foul was blown, but still the finish was there.
Tika na yun, in and out layup para kay Godwin Uy. But he does extend this lead to a 2-possession ball game.
5 minutes and 12 seconds. They go for that corner triple. Wouldn't work. Agawan ng bola. Nasa panig pa rin yan ng LEYTE XUR Homes. Herbon. Manning the offense. Replacing the shoes of Allen Relojo. Triple. Top of the key offensive rebound secured. And a foul will be called here kontra Nueva Ecija the Generals.
Minsan nagiging ano rin siya, no? Nagiging advantage rin yung not having your star player around kasi hindi kayo nagiging predictable on offense. So now, Nueva Ecija figuring out how to stop this balanced attack of Leyte. There's a couple of players leading the way for them. Talking about Leyte, you have Galyaza, 18 points. Johansson Gonzalez with 12 and Godwin Uy with 10.
4 minutes and 47 seconds na nalalabi po sa ating 4th quarter. Again, Nueva Ecija, the Generals were actually the ones dictating the ball game ng ating first 2 quarters. Then 4 straight wins ang inaalagaan dito sa side ng Nueva Ecija the Generals. And if you're Leyte, you would want to hand them an upset on this ball game. 10 to shoot para si the Generals. Too strong. Opportunity again here to the guys in white. All alone as Gonzalez.
There's a player on the floor who is down. I think that's Reyes.
Yeah. That's Sherwin Reyes down on the ground. Not sure. I think he's holding on to his right knee.
Didn't see what happened before that play.
Although good thing he's being assisted right now on the side, pero wonder what happened dito kay Sherwin Dale Reyes. 4 points so far, and I think he's still holding on dito sa kanyang right knee. And maybe later on we could hear some updates here. Sherwin Dale Reyes had that bad landing, pero to 4 minutes and 20 seconds tayo dito. And Leyte overpowering itong ating fourth quarter, up by 7 points. Poise up a 3-pointer. Air ball.
And all of a sudden, parang naging cold itong Nueva Ecija. Struggling to find some offense. And miscommunication on defense as well.
Sabi natin, usually second half gumagana ang Nueva Ecija Generals, but not this time. As tables have turned, LEYTE XUR Homes dictating this ball game. They are up here by 9 points. Credit that beautiful pass, activating Gonzalez underneath. Timeout muna tayo.
Pac is back. 8th Division champ Manny Pacquiao makes his triumphant return. In his way stands WBC champion Mario Barrios. Plus Fundora versus Zoo 2 in an epic rematch.
What a gutsy battle!
And Pitbull runs it back against Angel Fierro.
Can you say fight of the year?
It's a stacked night of hard-hitting title fights.
Three minutes and 57 seconds remaining here in our fourth quarter. And yup, thrilling by 9 points. Etong LEYTE XUR Homes. The twirl wouldn't work. Cartago secures the leather. Opportunity here for the guys in white. This time they go for that spin move. Nueva Ecija Generals will try to respond from that timeout. Selfless plays being made here. Great conversion.
We said that they did come off cold here in the fourth quarter. Si Adahar changing that, getting a steal as well.
Mukhang maganda. Magiging sagot nila from that timeout. Almost back-to-back buckets. But not the best finish on their end. Adahar will be called for a foul.
Sorry, miss, no? Sayang. That was a 3-on-2 fast break.
Gandang back-to-back bucket sana yun
Oo.
para sa side ng Nueva Ecija Generals, especially 9 points kanina. Yung hinahabol nila ay make this a 7-point game, but on the side right now, mukhang hindi rin naging maganda yung landing niya doon.
Oo.
Holding on to his right ankle. Meanwhile, para sa side ng LEYTE XUR Homes, ito Gonzalez climbing his way to the top.
Kita ko sumenyas nga si Godwin Uy na he tweaked his right ankle.
Pero ito, slowly but surely, Johnson Gonzalez, Justin, double outing. 16 points, 10 rebounds on this ball game.
Really has been the game changer, no?
Yup.
Like we said off-air, sa second half. Pero sa
Basket.
kapila naman.
Yun ang sasabihin ko. Ito na, yung inaabangan nating battle of the Gonzalez. As Jose Gonzalez with a pound-for-pound fitness foul counted move. He got the hot hands during the first half for Nueva Ecija Generals. And looking to duplicate that here in the final 2 minutes and 55 seconds of the ball game. Getting that bucket
Grabe
against a defender right in front of him.
Parang sinadya niyang imintis para 2 points eh. No?
May mga ganun minsan, no? Depending pag sa mga crucial. Sinasadya nila. Kailangan ko ito mamiss para kami yung lalamang 2 points.
Para maging single possession
Oo,
ball
mga
game.
ganun.
Galing eh.
Binigyan mo ng clue yung ibang teams next game.
Mamaya pa. Gawin natin yan.
But right now, going back on this ball game, 2 minutes and 43 seconds remaining. Nueva Ecija Generals already at their limit. Late na rin. Lapit na. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Paano dito? Ima-maximize ng Leyte ang possession na ito. Lamang pa rin sila dito ng 3 puntos. Gandang agaw ang ginawa dito ng The Generals.
The Generals showing their winning form. They were already down by 9 points in that 4-minute mark. Grabe, nahabol nila agad, trimming it down to 1 point.
Jose Gonzalez kisses it off the glass. And right now, they are just behind by a point. Mwah, says Jose Gonzalez. Great steal, Adihor.
Ito na, panglamang.
Stepping on the break. Fires for the triple. Ooh. Oh my goodness! Final 2 minutes for Nueva Ecija Generals. But Severo, he would have a chance to complete a 4-point play.
A rare 4-point play as you
Yeah.
see here.
It's gonna be our pound-for-pound fitness foul counted move. Severo ay papakitang gilas para sa side ng Nueva Ecija Generals in the most crucial time. Although unable to complete that one, offensive rebound, nakuha ng The Generals. Sila na po ang lamang dito by 2 points after being behind by 9. Creating some space, loses control, Dagaas.
They were not aware of the shot clock. Pero you like those second chance given to them by Herbert Adihar. Hustle player, you know.
Just a blink of an eye, Nueva Ecija Generals thrilling by 2 points, 66 to 64. Timeout muna tayo. And yup, you were seeing this right as Nueva Ecija Generals are back on top. They are leading here by 2 points, 66 to 64 with a minute and 45 seconds remaining. Pero agad may chance itong Leyte XUR Homes na ibawi ang kalamangan. Losing control was Galiaza. You would really see his frustration, his voice here in the fourth. Dagaas has the leather here. No pressure para sa Nueva Ecija dahil sila ang lamang dito. How will they try to continuously convert? 7 seconds to shoot. Triple. Top of the key. Wouldn't work. Galiaza has it.
This time it's the chance of Leyte to show that they have the composure. Kanina 9 points na ang lamang nila and Nueva Ecija showing that composure. This time, let's see.
Final minute of the ball game. Galiaza hoists up a 3. Wouldn't work.
Almost a steal.
Yeah, almost a steal in that last sequence. Pero ngayon, meron po ulit chance ang Nueva Ecija Generals. As you see, Severo earlier was fouled from beyond the arc at ngayon.
penalty situation na tayo.
Every point really matters here on this ball game as we see Severo. Crucial free throws coming your way.
So it was Severo who gave them that go-ahead basket on a foul-counted three-point play. Looking to extend this mini run of his with 2 free throws.
Sean Severo. 5 points so far on this ball game. 3 rebounds and 2 assists.
Make it 6.
Make this his 6th point. "41 seconds remaining." Again, palitan tayo ng kalamangan so far. Pero ito si Severo, Justin, 2 out of 2 from the line.
Oh, and that will be a foul, I think, away from the ball. So, dahil nga penalty na ang both teams, 2 free throw ang mapupunta dito sa Leyte.
Pinakamahirap pag 4th quarter, tapos ganito kadikit.
Oo.
At konting dikit mo lang din. Dikitan na yung laro, konting dikit. Foul pa.
Clingy.
Clingy pala.
Oh.
Maulan na daw kasi, kaya clingy.
Yan.
Pero ngayon, crucial miss will happen here. Talking about Galiaza. 18 points on this ball game. If I'm not mistaken, wala pa siyang conversion dito sa ating 4th quarter. And now, meron na.
And that is the first make of Galiaza in this 4th. Still a 1-possession ball game.
27 seconds remaining. Up by 3 points po. Itong the Generals. Crucial offensive foul will be called there. Opportunity here for LEYTE XUR Homes to tie things up. Again, LEYTE XUR Homes really trying to maximize what they have right now. A lot of homegrown talents without their main guy, Alan Relojo.
And not sure who the foul is called on. I think it will be a foul on Leyte.
So that's going to be against Vince. Early exit by 17 seconds here for Vince Cartago. Drawing some contact rather, pero ngayon big free throws ang mangyayari para kay Dagaas.
But that previous turnover, a rushed pass.
Yeah.
Didn't need to give it right away. As nakita mo, there were a lot of hands. Dun sa pinch post binigay pero just a rushed pass there resulting into a turnover.
Opportunity again here for Nueva Ecija, the Generals. They had no choice. Had no choice.
You do have to feel bad if you're Leyte. Already up by 9 points with 4 minutes remaining.
Final 12 seconds of this ball game. LEYTE XUR Homes was up here 9 points. Even here on the 4th. But they just really had some difficulties in taking care of that one. At ito naman, Nueva Ecija, the Generals. Really serving as generals on this game. 8 seconds. And Ferrer with that finish. With a comfortable lead on their end, 71-65. Kumpara kanina na mas dikitan. At ngayon, 7 seconds na lamang. Look at that fake by Dagaas. That dime para dito kay Gonzalez with his double-double output. 16 points, 11 rebounds.
Credits to Nueva Ecija there converting on those 3 possessions. Pero it really was latest errors that gave this 2-possession advantage to Nueva Ecija. Kitang-kita natin yung lack of composure ng Leyte here in the ending stages of this ball game. Just rushing and trying to get quick points up pero not working in their favor.
So correction para sa last possession dito ng Nueva Ecija, the Generals. That conversion was from Gonzalez, Jose Gonzalez of Nueva Ecija de Generals with 26 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists on this ball game. Final 7 seconds of this ball game. Uy, with that inbound play. And right now, Nueva Ecija de Generals, they were patient enough to twist things up as they will remain undefeated in the North Division, 18 under. Huge congratulations here for Coach Alan Salangsang and the rest of Nueva Ecija de Generals dahil uuwi na naman silang may 5 straight wins under their belt, and at the end of this ball game, 71-65, they won by 6 points. As the fourth quarter was really a complete different story, Justin.
No, and you have to give credit to Nueva Ecija not giving up, even with almost a double-digit lead with less than half a quarter remaining. You know, something happened in that timeout that sparked them and just gave them that that fighting spirit to come back and even winning by a 7-point margin.
Pag-uusapan natin para sa side ng Nueva Ecija de Generals, naging kalat din yung puntos nila, pero merong isang player na parang, alam mo yun, simula unang quarter pa lang, ibang-iba na yung pinakita niya. And really, kumbaga, hinigatan niya pa yung naging previous output niya.
Papakilala talaga dito sa ating 3rd season of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
Take note, this player's usual average is at 9 points per game, 2 rebounds and 2 assists, but right now 26 points, 8 rebounds and 4 assists para sa kanilang 5th straight win. And right now she is with our courtside reporter Nicole Lim.
Mga kaliga, kasama ko ngayon ang ating Chef's Magic Player of the Game from Nueva Ecija de Generals. We have Jose Gonzalez. Jose, congratulations on leading your team. Para sa'yo, gaano ka-importante itong laro ninyo at ano yung naging motivation mo sa paglaban hanggang sa huling quarter?
Importante po kasi wala po yung first 5 po namin na kailangan po namin mag-step up. Inspirasyon din po namin yung mga naniniwala po sa amin, especially po si God po, yung pamilya ko po, tsaka po yung mga teammates ko po na lahat po kami nag-i-step up po sa game po.
Jose, meron ka bang gustong batiin o pasalamatan?
Apo. Binabati ko po si Cap Ian Elizarte Marquez, Father Mark Munda, Father Paul, Doc Henry Dabalos, Sir Ken Ferry, Ma'am Sally, Sir Arvin Sapanta, San Felipe Neri Catholic School, 2507 Pizza Santa Ana, Manila, at kay Boss Rex. At sa girlfriend ko at sa pamilya ko.
Once again, congratulations to our player of the game and to Nueva Ecija de Generals. And now, let's take a look to our defensive player of the game and to our assist man, Daphne and Justin.
Thank you so much, Nicole. Once again, huge congratulations po sa Nueva Ecija de Generals getting their 5 straight wins here on this game. At ito po ang ating Hustle Club Defensive Player of the Game. Siyempre, galing yan sa LEYTE XUR Homes. At ngayon naman, ang ating selfless man, Don Benito's assist man of the game, Nino Ferrer with 4 assists on this ball game. Again, huge congratulations for Nueva Ecija de Generals and the rest of, syempre, para dito kay Coach Alan Salangsang, 5-0. Pero coming up next, 16 under division naman, still, Nueva Ecija kontra LEYTE.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan.